Hey everybody, welcome to this week's edition of Book Chat. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please make sure that you do subscribe so you don't miss any of the excellent books that we are having a look at on our channel. So in honor of Black History Month, I really wanted to make a focus on looking for books written by Black authors and additionally focusing on the accomplishments of Black Canadians. So I'm really excited about today's book because it's a book that I was really hoping somebody would write, and then when I found out in late 2020 that someone has written this book, I was super duper excited. So it's called Trailblazers, the Black Pioneers Who Have Shaped Canada, and I just really couldn't be more excited about this book. So a little bit of background for why this is so exciting to me is last year when my grade 6-7 class was when we were doing events for Black History Month, one of the things that I wanted to do was celebrate the accomplishments of Black Canadians in our history. And it was really hard to find good information that celebrated the accomplishments of Black Canadians. So where we live in southwestern Ontario, it was kind of a key place that was involved with the Underground Railroad. So there's a lot of talk about slavery and lots of information about the Underground Railroad. But really information is limited about the accomplishments of Black Canadians. And I really wanted to be able to focus on that so that we could celebrate all of the things and all of the areas where Black Canadians are shining. So this book is fantastic because it talks about Canadians that are well known, like Josiah Henson and Oscar Peterson, but it also talks about Black Canadians who are less well known, and the format is really reader friendly for basically all ages and all interest levels. So for each person who's featured, they give you a little sort of caricature of the person and just a really small snippet of what they're known for, which I love that it's just a quick indication of what they're famous for. And then the author has written a poem to sort of capture what this person is known for. So for each person, there is a poem about what they're known for, and they're wonderful. So I'm looking forward to reading these with my kindergarten class this year because I think the poetry is very accessible for them. I love the book because it's a concentration of really amazing Black Canadians, which we've been lacking that in our resources. Where can we have a compilation of accomplished Black Canadians? So that's here, and I also love because it's one of those books where it gives you a snippet of a person, and then when you find someone who piques your interest, you can then go and look that person up and find out more about that person. So I really encourage you to get a hold of this book because, like I said, for me it was really exciting to find the compilation all together because there are a lot of really amazing Black Canadians that we don't know as much about as we should. So this is a great resource for parents, teachers, Canadians, for anybody who is interested in the accomplishments of Black Canadians. So I'm looking forward to reading these with my kindergarten kids and just sort of getting them more aware and making these names more household names for the kids in my class. So I do hope that you will check this out because it's a great book, and I hope that if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, you will do that, and I will see you next week for another great book.